finals, 5th anniversary of ESC. It is all to play for here. Rob Marley versus Khanage coming through the losers bracket. And you've got to hand it to Rob. He has given an incredible performance here today. Non-stop, just getting better at the video game. It's got to be said, like, he's gotten incredibly good. Managing to take out Apple, managing to take out Crispy. You know, Crispy doing really, really well at KO in Middlesbrough not too long ago. Like, these are some incredible wins, and you know, being able to pop off at a anniversary bracket of all things reminds me of what I did to DJ and Gary just a few years ago at an anniversary ESC myself. So, okay, we see. Oh, nice tech there from Rob Marley. But like, it's a matchup we rarely ever see. I don't think I've ever seen this matchup on stream before. I've never commed Khanage versus Rob Marley. I don't think. I mean, there's probably a bot out there of me doing it. But like, it's a very different matchup from what we see. A lot of the characters that a sim has to play are characters that have big hitboxes but are slow in some way. So, you know, Ness is slow in the air. Bowser is just, you know, heavy and slow on the ground. Ike is just slow, full stop. But, you know, this is a glass cannon character. This is Fox. He's going to rush you down. He's going to be able to have the same kind of frame data as Peach. And, you know, put them in a bit of a blender in the same way that Khanage loves to do. So here we go. The up tilts, are they going to come through? No, it is not. Forward air going to catch them. Where's the option? We see the... Yeah, very, very nice up B there. Hugging the wall to make sure they don't get hit by the turnip. Not getting baited by Khanag's movement. Very, very nice. How does he get off the ledge? He's the fastest forward in the game. Of course he gets off the ledge. There you go. But, you know, we really need for Rob here to kind of find a substantial hit, because at the end of the day, like, you can hop around all you want, but if Khanage is getting every hit, then that's okay. Oh, okay, here we go. This could be big damage. On up air. Oh, the trade on that. That actually probably would have been the stock given the amount of rage that Rob Marley has. And the good news is, if you whiff an aerialist Fox, you're already on the ground by the time it's over. So, oh, landing into that up tilt, perfectly spaced. That nair into the back air. See, it's not only you who can jump around. There you go. What's the option? They calling out the grab with another back air. The fakest kill move of all time. Oh, there you go. That dash attack is going to get caught. Yeah, Fox back end doesn't kill. It's a shame, but it's true. But the thing is, like, when I have watched Rob Marley's gameplay in the past, I've always said, like, he just never hits the nair up smashes that, like, Fox absolutely needs to get those kind of really early kills to stay in the game. And with a character that can do so much aerial movement like Peach, finding those up airs is going to be difficult. So, oh, okay. Managing to get over the ledge, it's seemingly like tripping up Khanage, and the panic option comes out. That allows Rob Marley to take the stock. But on 94, you know, this is proper percent. You can't do this against Bowser. The forward air is not going to kill. Jump, double jump, kind of baiting out the option. But, okay, here we go. This could be big damage. Into the up smash. Into the double up air. That's 71. Oh my goodness me. That was almost absolutely insane. You got to give it up. But there you go. Attacking out of disadvantage. That is going to be game one, going to a sim, going to Khanage. They cut all of that out. I was only talking about Lego Island. It was pointless. If you're watching this on YouTube, ignore me. Let's focus on the match. Talk about game number 2 between Khanage and Rob Marley. Already coming out with those back airs. It's really tough to like contest those. You don't have a lot of disjoints as Fox. You have a lot of quick aerials. You land very quickly, so it is easy to kind of mix people up. However, you don't have those kind of disjoints that Peach does. So, okay, the nair into the jab is not going to connect. But oh, okay, picking up the turnip. You know, he's probably going to have to drop that. I would imagine we see a throw of it somewhere. Catching the neutral get up. Very, very good. Having to shield the reflected turnip, which is quite cool. Oh, okay. Don't really know how a sim managed to get around that. Perfect air dodge maybe, but oh, look at the auto cancels on those down airs. Either that or he's just landing it with absolutely no lag and that move's broken. But either or is possible. Not quite the parry. You saw the shield drop there from Rob Marley. Not quite going to get the timing for that, and that means that he's going to lose his stock first. Sim's movement. clean, as per usual. Oh, that up tilt not gonna quite do it. Oh, nice catch on the float there. Very, very nice. But how are you going to keep a sim in disadvantage? The back air's on the ledge. Yep, there's the sour dash attack, but it's not quite going to KO into, or get, follow up into anything. Oh, what a parry. Knows that, has to be thrown out. Or the up smash. You can't just throw out willy-nilly up smashes. That up smash has more lag than King DDD forward smash, everybody. You didn't know that already? Well, now you do. I'm not here to spread misinformation, and there you go. The Nair up smash. That is going to be what takes the stock here for R.O.B. It's going to take a little bit more than that. The down tilt into the sour dash attack. Parries galore here. There you go, a couple of those. Trying to get an up air. Nice parry. No parry on that though. Not even a shield. There you go. Oh, not going to get hit by the turnip. That was actually crazy good angle there. Oh, the forward tilt. Yeah, but again, another flow out disadvantage. This time, a sim managing to get away with it. Nice nair. Oh, he thought he was going to grab the ledge there, but the back air does not connect, but that back air does on the neutral get up. Khanage coming forward another game. Okay, the sour back air leading into the down tilt, leading into even more damage. Trying to catch them with a rising aerial out of the landing instead of just a landing aerial, but it's not going to be enough to hit a sim here because he's just playing so well. Right, look, he's spot dodging, he's shielding, he's waiting for R.O.B to come to him, and the call out on the jump is not going to be enough. Oh, sim. Yeah, there you go, you're going to get punished for that. That's probably one of the weirder punishes of all time, but yeah, there you go, another shield drop. Gonna catch it with the Peach Bomber, taking us to game number 2 in the grand final, one game away from a bracket reset. If Khanage is going to bring it to a reset, we are now on Hollow Bastion instead of Small Battlefield. What's the change? What will that mean? Okay, we see a little bit of damage already into the down air, into the forward air. Not quite going to get anything else there, but a cheeky 40% into the 50%. The Nair out of disadvantage is going to be caught. Nice illusion into the middle of the stage, actually. Kind of make sure that you're getting out of the ledge trap situation. Khanage makes his money ledge trapping you. He makes it hand over fist, so you cannot afford to stay in that corner for longer than you can. For longer than you have to. Oh, nice fade back. A little bit wary of what the Peach has. The up tilt into the forward air is going to do a lot of damage. There's the Nair. Not going to get anything out of the down air, but there's the up air trading with the Nair. What is going to... Oh! Okay, whew. Literal heart-stopping moments here, folks. You'd think this was a teen drama on Netflix with the amount of heart-stopping that's going on, but who is going to take this stock first? Is it going to be the Khanage back airs, the Khanage ledge trap? No jump here on Marley. Trying to get off the platform, struggling to do so, because this is Smash Ultimate after all, ladies and gentlemen. Parrying that, but not going to get a safe enough back air, and that's going to be a back throw from Khanage, taking the first stock. But ultimately, ladies and gentlemen, this is a lot closer than it has been before, or almost got that up smash on the float, but it's not going to be good enough. Okay, trying to get that tech chase, but not quite going to do it. Fox. Oh, there you go. You see the flinch from a sim there as well, knowing that his jump got called out again by that Fox up air. That's happened a couple times now over the set. But a lot closer, kind of keeping it close. Look at this, trying to find those forward airs, those kind of combo starters. A sim with the turnip in hand. The turnip trains are here. Turnip, bow into the forward throw. Now we see them on ledge again. R.O.B Marley stuck in the corner. Turnip does not hit, but the forward air does, and that is going to be the stock. Maybe a little bit of sus DI there, but I mean, what can you do? This is a high pressure situation. Khanage forces you to play fast, and he forces you to play right. Using that frame free or something ridiculous nair to kind of get out of those Fox up tilts as well. Good tech to the right to avoid kind of any tech chase there. With from R.O.B Marley. R.O.B Marley? He's alive! R.O.B Marley, I mean. Oh, okay, he was searching for that forward air. You could see a sim on the hunt for this reset, but no. R.O.B Marley barely getting out of it alive, and here you go, we're back on the ledge once again. This is, again, Another nair. It's those nairs, man. If he lands with it, it's safe. And if he attacks him, then he is going to get hit into the trade, which inevitably Khanage refreshes out of faster than Rob Marley, and gets the stock. So here we are. Grand Finals reset, baby. ESC 5th anniversary special edition. You already know. We're here for the true finals. Grand Finals reset between Rob Marley and Khanage. Khanage resetting the bracket and looking to take it all the way to the end. Okay, once again, we see Khanage doing the ledge trapping, 63%. But this could be potentially some hits. No, going to be able to float out of it. The forward tilt. Okay, that is some damage, but it is not enough. The nair into the dash attack not connecting. It's very, very interesting. Well, trying to get that forward air. Oh, but no tech. Because of the angle, maybe. That's why he bounced against the stage. But that is very unfortunate if you're Rob Marley. Here we go. We got a stitch. Oh, my goodness me. Somebody... Steve? Steve? Anybody called Steve? Just nair all the way to the corner into forward air. That's crazy. But here we are. Okay, does get one hit at the stitch. You know, that's better than most with the turnips if you kind of catch a turnip that you don't really know what to do with. Ooh. Cheeky forward air, actually. It's not often that you can reversal Khanage. Another thing that he makes a lot of his money off of is the fact that he baits you to reversal him, and then he punishes you for trying to do it. So... Ooh, okay. How do we get out of the corner? Ooh, I don't really know what the down B was for. Not going to quite get the back on the up B, but we need to see some sort of down air. We need to see a nair into the up smash if we're Rob Marley. We need to find a kill somewhere. But how are you supposed to find a kill if you're on the ledge, man? How does the Sim do it? How does the Sim make his money? Here you go, the tech game, holding down. That's a new option we haven't seen, well, to that extent. Here we go, finding that back air. Very patient, nice stuff from Rob Marley. The ledge trap, trying to get the ledge trump, but it's not going to happen. And catching the jump at a disadvantage again. Rob, it's weird because, you know, Rob's a character, but like, I keep saying Rob because that's his name. Rob's going to lose his stock there, but oh my goodness me, look at all of this safe pressure. He's doing the down air, or the down B, sorry, to kind of get out of those disadvantage situations. But look at that, a lovely clean 61 from Rob Marley. We need to see a little bit more of that because Khanage is making his money. Now that's how Rob's making his money. 43%, gonna roll back, gonna get hit by the turnip instead though. Okay, the up tilt doesn't quite follow up into anything. Tries to bait a preemptive option at a shield, but Khanage is not doing it. Trying to get another back air, but not quite finding that one either. And I think that was a forward smash. Gonna completely lose to the Peach Bomber. Sucks, and there you go. That's the fastest faller in the game, ladies and gentlemen. Game 1 going to Khanage. Or is a Sim just that strong? This is ESC 5th anniversary. Oh, okay. No, not quite. There's no advantage state coming out from Rob. Is that a stock? It was holding away for the DI, but... okay, there you go. The F tilt's going to get punished there from by Rob Marley. Looking for that dash attack. Not going to quite find it. Oh my goodness. Khanage on the hunt. Trying to get that back end. No need to tech. No need to take that either. How many can we do? This reminds me of Ness. There you go. Okay, nice nair out of shield. But not believing in that nair though. That's the problem. You can just tell that the advantage state from Khanage is just something different, man. Oh, thinking that the nair's going to send the other way. The down air's not going to quite get hit or hit. It's going to get hit by the back air instead. Oh, okay. Okay, catching that nair out of disadvantage. We've seen a lot of that from Rob here today. Just like hitting them sideways, knowing that they're going to float, knowing that the float takes time, and then immediately going in for a punish, whether that's an aerial, and in this case, whether that's the up smash. Uh-oh. What are we seeing? Back air, nice tech. Tech simulator. Sour down tilt into the net, into the grab? That's actually so crazy. The nair, oh, trying to get the forward air, or forward smash even, sorry, but there's a forward air. Khanage taking the second stock here from Rob. Catching the jump with a forward air. Keeping Khanage in the corner. Jumping around, oh, again. Khanage being sent the wrong way by the Nair, which means that Rob Marley misses his conversion into the up smash. Okay. There's the Nair, but it trades. No tech chase on that. And I don't know if it's just poorly spaced, if he's choosing the shield option before he gets at a disadvantage, but here we are. Oh my goodness me, what a shine! That was incredible, definitely saved his stock. This is the whole reason the game is still going, folks. I see a back air there, cheeky laser for their troubles, but we need a move that KOs, that has some oomph behind it. Laser's just like, pew, 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 pew. Might as well be shooting a water pistol. England's got one of those. Knew that the roll was coming, but didn't quite have it. But there is the back air. Even in the stocks up, one stock apiece. Rob Marley at a bit of a deficit, but eager to close it out. There you go. And that is, I think, going to be it. The Firefox is not going to be enough to get Rob Marley all the way to the ledge. We're at our final game potentially here, folks. Khanage taking 5 games in a row. Set up a monitor. And you've got the tryhards over there on the last other available Smash Ultimate monitor. Anyway, speaking of trying hard, this is Grand Finals. This could be potentially the last game of the day. Rob Marley, of course, doesn't want to see that happen. Wants to bring this all the way to a Game 5. Potentially steal this set away for the win of the tournament. But can he make happen what PMK did earlier today with the upset? I think that was a stolen jump. There you go, going to try it and get the 2-frame there. Okay. Oh, okay. Trying to get the tech chase into the sour forward smash. Not what Rob Marley wanted, but it is more damage than we're used to seeing at this stage of the game. Khanage the one in the slight deficit instead of Rob here. Down air does not connect. Oh my god, the cheekiest forward air. Normally you see a sim kind of get around those reversals, you know, bait them out and then punish them. But I love some of the small adaptations of the jump out of shield into an aerial from Rob Marley. And Rob Marley takes the first stock of this Game 3. Lovely stuff. Cheeky 19%. Nice tech simulator, you already know. But again, the trade between the Nair and the up air is what is going to take the stock here for Khanage. Okay, maybe trying to think he can tech the platform there. This is nice. This is the closest thing to a lead that we've seen. And it's disappearing so quickly. Peach doing so much damage per hit. The Nair's going to come out there, but there is no... Oh my goodness me, the tech chase from the forward tilt, but nothing comes out. Wow, a rare, like, run off the stage from there from Khanage. It's going to get punished. Oh my goodness me, the patience from Rob Marley. Has the key turned? Has the adaptation been made? That was incredible. Like, I really love his patience there. So good. Speaking of so good, a sim trying to get something out of this ledge trap here. Trying to get something out of this tech chase, but not going to find very much aside from a few hits of a down air. Oh, barely weaving himself around that. Rob Marley, you know, maybe a second lease on life here. Hits the jump. Gets the angle. So good. But a sim keeping the pressure on, knowing that he doesn't want to bring this to a Game 3, or Game 4, sorry. He wants this to end in 3 games. End in 6 games. 3-0 into a 3-0. But Rob Marley here with a couple of forward up airs, sorry, 3 up airs. 75%. The dash attack beating out the Peach Bomber. You've seen it here first, ladies and gentlemen. But there you go, catching the jump out of the shield. Brilliant adaptation there from Khanage. And here you go, into the Nair train, into the dash attack. That's 60% already. Think about how hard Rob Marley has had to work to kind of just make it, just get the same amount of percent. But a sim has the advantage state of, you know, that you want, but is that forward air really going to do it? No, it is not. Hanging on by a thread is Rob Marley here. No need for a tech. No need for a tech again. And oh my goodness me, that was incredible. But what's the ledge trap? Do we see a back air? We do. And that is Rob Marley taking game number 3. It is instead a sim here, our number 1 seed. The king of ESC, you know, taken 5 straight games, a 3-0 clean in the previous set, but now has lost a game here to Rob Marley. And as I said before, like, one game can sometimes be all it takes to get maybe a little bit of momentum, kind of understand how you're playing. And honestly, the difference between game 3 and the rest of the games was the advantage state that we really saw from Rob. He was getting a lot more of his damage. He was getting the nair up smashes. He was getting those kind of nair tech chase forward smashes as well, which was so good. And if he can, like, if he can do that again, if he can get out of the corner with some of those aerials that he was doing before. Not like that though, that was an aerial into the wind. He might have stirred up a bit of the air there, but he wasn't doing very much else. Quick 51 here from Khanage, running away with the game, 72, an incredible amount of percent, already lapped, almost getting the forward air again to take the stock. Okay, there we go, the double up air. Okay, waiting for that, oh, but the land into the jab, very quick option for Peach actually. There you go, the grab's gonna whiff, the turnip train not quite executed properly. Jumping away, smart, but Khanage is one step ahead, as he always is. And the hurtbox shift out of the way of the nair. It's him saying, I want to go home. I don't want history to be made here today. I want to win this bracket, and I'm going to do that with my combos, 53%. Nair, no up smash, a little bit of an anti tech chase there from Rob Marley. He's got to find something. He's got to find the first stock at the very least. But he's down there. No need for a tech that time, but we do need to tech it that time, and there you go. It's just, oh my goodness, for me, the dash attack beating out the side B. You've never seen it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, nice fast fall there. He realized he could have got reversal there, and that would have been bad. Okay, shooting a laser into the wind for the boys. Let's see how it is. There you go. Up air. No, not going to quite find the next up air, but it is what it is. Wanting to end it with a side B, but there you go. The forward tilt's going to get grabbed. Forward throw off the stage. Is this the last time that Rob Marley's off stage? No, it isn't. We're back to neutral. And there you go. The safe nair out of shield. A sim wins ESC 5th anniversary after making the loser's run of a lifetime. Upset by PMK earlier in the bracket. Me Sword Fighter doing bits. However, this time, Peach is back on top.